builds. We have Timothy's Bolens mower here attached to the engine hoist. We're going to try and replace the belt on it because it's broke, almost broke. It's so close to broken. And it's parked by the engine hoist, and we want this engine hoist to be able to use to pull an engine out of that green Starliner back there. So let's try and get this done so we can free up the engine hoist. What else we did today was our super cool rusty truck here. We put our collector or hobbyist plates on it, and you can hear the rust falling from it. So collector's coolness. All right, so what we found right now is where we drop the front of the deck and we have to try and get at the back of it. And it's like so tricky that we think we're gonna remove the whole seat cover here and be able to see the back. And the next thing we ran into is the Milwaukee Impact. It won't even match those. I mean, that's on there pretty tight.
It's like welded.
So we might need the 1/2 inch, but we're gonna try putting that on there. We don't want to tighten them. We want to loosen them. And we got a pipe. Because we need leverage. Here we go. Look at that. Milwaukee couldn't do it.
Yeah, impacts are a scam.
Well, if it's a strong impact, it's good, but sometimes you just need a little bit of leverage. And then we can put it on the Milwaukee, and it should whip those off.
Ooh.
I bet there's a nut on the back side. All right. So for those of you just joining, we're trying to get the belt replaced on this Bolens. It's probably from the 80s or something. Got the awesome hood there. Why do they make lawnmowers so difficult to replace the belt? That's just crazy. All right, I need to climb under it here to try and get the nuts on the back side. Get my pipe out of the way. We got weeds. We should have weed whacked before we started. All right. Taking the seat off right now. Nut and bolt. The other one's still too tight. Gonna grab it with the pliers. Why? Why are lawnmowers so hard to work on? Get that? And is that all we needed to do? No. Still got to unbolt more things. Thankfully, the seat tips because there's 2 more here. Same size. Same problem. The impact can't do it. All right, let's bring you closer so you can see. So we removed the front two bolts here. And now we can't see where these two go. They just kind of disappear underneath by the gas tank. But we're hoping that once we remove those, we'll be able to lift the gas, not the gas tank.
Without me.
We'll be able to lift the seat off. So let's go ahead and take these off. It's trying to steal my socket. Ooh. Lawnmowers. They're so hard to work on. Just to change the belt, you gotta do this. That's like really foolish. So, good day, everybody. We're in Wisconsin here today, central Wisconsin. It's nice and hot. Not too hot, but it's nice and hot. I like it hot. It's definitely not storming today.
Good.
It's supposed to storm later this week, but not today. Today's a great day to be doing this. Hopefully there's no nuts on the bottom that need to be grabbed because we can't see the bottom side of this.
I think it goes into the gas tank.
Smells like gas.
Uh-oh.
Can you smell the gas? Hopefully the gas tank doesn't leak after this. We got weeds. I'm sitting in weeds here. Okay, I got those two off. Let's see if we can lift this. Kind of running out of places to put these things. Okay, let's see if the seat comes off. Oh, perfect.
To gain more followers, you can make this.
We got to remove the gas cap though.
Make this.
Ooh, smell that. It smells like Chicago. I don't want to set in there. That's dirty. Hold this for a second.
Oh, yes.
There we go. All right. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Okay, what are we looking at? I can tell you what we're not looking at. We're not looking at the belt.
Oh.
We're trying to replace the belt here.
Oh, boy. That thing was performing well for this.
Check that out.
Yeah. Get the performance package here. Wow.
So we just want to swap the belt. Let me show you underneath it here.
Been out there since the Civil War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, laying in the weeds. So way up in here, we want to get that belt out.
Moving in it.
Yeah, lawnmowers, man.
Oh.
It all just hides.
I want to put some fluid in here. This is for the rear end.
Oh, looks like we're low on the fluid for the hydrostatic transmission. That's probably why it whined a lot.
Oopsies.
Hey, we found something to do, but it ain't gonna move with no belt. That's our first priority. Swapping this belt.
That's a great spot for it.
Lawnmowers. Okay, so now what?
Oh, right.
Now what? So we thought we would come in here to get at the back of the pulleys. It's not working. Why is this hiding? Yeah, you can't get at this unless you remove everything we just did. So at least we did that. I don't think we want to take the gas tank off.
Right.
Because the pulleys don't go that far back.
Right, maybe you can remove this. Which way we need the gas tank off. Yes, they are right.
No, we can't remove that.
Guys,
You're saying to remove that?
I guess so.
All right. Yeah, this is my son
Yeah.
Tanner here with Tanner Rebuilds. Check
Yeah.
out his channel. He's helping me because he wants to free up this he wants to free up the engine hoist here. We've got it tied up with this thing. In order to remove this, I mean that's the frame. We can't remove that.
Remove this?
That thing, that little thing.
Oh yeah, I mean like this. Well, that probably won't do nothing.
I don't think so. Oh, I can't even see where that belt goes. Maybe. You know what? Maybe.
Oh, I have to take the wheels off.
No.
Yeah.
No. This is dumb. We gotta take the wheels off.
Yeah.
We gotta take the wheels off.
Oh, what are these wires to here?
Oh.
Are those for his thing? For seat?
Oh, the seat, the safety for the
Oh,
seat.
okay.
Yeah, that's not as important.
At least this looks like just a seat clip and a should.
Maybe we
Oh,
should have looked up
mine.
instructions on how to swap this belt before starting.
An engine swap for a Strongman sounds easier.
Yeah, an engine swap sounds easier than changing the belt on this mower. Oh, this is dumb. What, we got to flip the whole thing upside down?
John Deere is better than this.
I don't want to have to take the wheels off.
Uh-uh.
Just to take the gas tank off. Just to
Well,
take this cover off.
I think we can get wrenches for the gas tank here. Uh-huh.
All right. We're going to try and take the gas tank off. Of course, they're all super tight. Put the pipe on if you need where to throw it. It should be on that side. I'll grab it.
All right. All right, yes, thank you.
Okay.
And one.
All right. Cracking the bolts loose here. Yeah, you can hear them crack loose.
Yeah.
Pipes, leverage, that helps a lot. There you go, you can hear them cracking loose. Hopefully we're not doing all that nothing. So while we're doing that, you guys can see the turd right there. It's the camper. We bought a camper, we call it the turd. Yeah, there it sits. Right now we got hay stored in there and tools. Just a little bit of leaking in the roof. Just a little bit. All right, let's get back to this.
Even though I cracked it, feels like there's still needing to crack more.
All right.
Yeah.
What? It's probably cracking the gas tank.
Yeah, right.
Too bad you can't get even a stubby socket in there.
Yeah, just need like a swivel now.
It's like everything. Everything's difficult on a lawnmower.
Right.
Just to change the belt. We're doing this just to change the belt on the lawnmower, the drive belt. Crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Smaller
side. All right. Yeah, they're loose.
Okay.
You just gotta turn them
Oh,
a million turns at a time.
they're nuts. Even worse.
They're nuts. On the back side? Or
Don't tell Nick nonsense side to the back ones. Oopsie.
oh, that's why they're cracking twice. Because you cracked two extra ones.
Oops.
Can't do it with your fingers though. At least not me. You probably can.
Yeah.
Because you probably got those Superman fingers. Like mechanics do. Where their hands are like super strong, like the Hulk. Mine aren't. I can't twist these things with my fingers. See, even after I got like super loose, I still can't undo it. These aren't nuts.
The other ones are.
The back ones?
Yeah, that,
The wrong ones?
yeah.
Or we might still need to do those. So I can ask you guys, is it nice and hot and sunny where you are?
Yeah.
But I'm not going to hear your answer because this is like a one-sided conversation right now. I see somebody wrote something,
Oh, that looks like
but I can't read it.
10 rebuilds are. That's me.
Oh, you wrote something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there's more than one person
oh,
though.
yeah. Oh.
See, these are loose, but I can't get them undone.
Ah, yeah.
All right. Awesome. They're slowly coming loose. I bet there's a nut on the inside that we're gonna drop down in there,
Uh-oh.
and because it seems like it's goes so far and then it's like not going anywhere.
That'd be such a foolish design. We should check under it. You can't get up in there though, because the wheels in the way and everything else.
All this to change the belt on this mower.
Don't get a newer Bolens.
Unless you get a really, really newer one. I don't know if they make them anymore.
All right. Yeah.
We got to take a brief detour here, get away from that frustrating thing, and show you Swamp Monster. Because I'm sitting there staring at Swamp Monster while talking to you guys. This thing is so much easier to work on than that lawnmower. Look at it. 1960 Ford Starline. Think there's any snakes in here? Last time I opened these doors, which was last year, there's snakes in here. Ooh. No snakes, but there's weeds. All right, I better get back there. Tanner's probably like, you got me doing all the work. That gas tank ain't off yet. All right, we'll give you the view of the Swamp Monster while I walk back.
Yeah. Fun thing is, they are not set back of it. You gotta hold on.
Oh, this is dumb.
Yeah. I love Bolens.
There it is.
What kind of ugly looking steering wheel is this?
I think that looks okay.
But yeah,
Does it belong to it?
I don't think so. It looks like a racing one.
Yeah, it looks cool. But this is horrible. Just to change the belt. And we're not anywhere yet. Yeah, we can't even see where the back of the belt is. Front side, that'll be easy. Because we got it on the engine hoist. But that's horrible. I guess back to it. Okay, so here we are. Working on this Bolens. Oh, you got him out actually. Good. See, he did all that work while I was out there talking. So, after this, we're gonna hopefully be able to remove the gas tank. And after we remove the gas tank, then there's this cover over the rear transmission. And we're hoping once we remove that cover, we can see in there with our fingers, because your fingers like to see, and be able to get at the back end of the belt. Want a cookie?
Yes, please.
Lawnmower cookie?
There.
There?
Should be,
All right, let's see if this gas tank lifts off. Well, it's going to be connected somehow too.
oh yeah, I feel line.
Yeah. All right, well first let's get, I mean that's pretty nice heavy metal. I mean that's
where all the
something
engineering
going
is.
for it.
That's
Check this out. We got this extra grimy gasket like thing. It's just disintegrated here. All right. Uh-oh. 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 Really? Oh, the fuel line has no slack in it. So we need to just prop this like this, because we don't want to have to remove the fuel line. All right, what can we prop this with?
maybe that pipe.
if we need the plank. But for now, we need it for this, so there it is. Okay, there we go. For those of you who just joined, we're trying to replace the belt on this Bolens.
Yeah.
That's what we've done so far.
I gotta go get the drill.
Yeah, we're gonna screw these with a drill, because if we try and use this screwdriver, you know how fun that'll be. That won't be fun. And I bet once we get all that out, we'll probably be like, that ain't how you get the belt off. I think this is from the 1980s Bolens something ST160 maybe. It's an okay mower. Yeah, I don't see the name on it somewhere, but they sure don't make it easy to get at. So we're hoping once we get the engine hoist freed up, we've got this green Starliner here that has an engine in it. And the green Starliner, it's a good Starliner, but it's got some body work that needs to be done. Well, there's a purple Starliner there that's in better shape. So we're going to try and take the engine out of the green one and put it in the purple one. But before we do that, we gotta take this belt off the Bolens and put it back on with a new belt. It'll probably be easier to swap the engines on these cars than it is doing this belt swap on a lawnmower. (1960) Starliners. These are the ones that need work. They all need work. But we got one running and driving in the garage. Took it on the road twice. Only twice. We got to get on the road again. All right, there's Tanner. He's back with the drill. All right, back to working on the lawnmower. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. All right, hopefully these aren't rusted in place and we strip them. Might have one chance. Yes, first one's out. It's the last one that's going to strip. Can't even see them, covered in grime.
Yay, I love grime.
Yep, here's the one that's going to strip. You want to hold that just in case. Knock the pipe off.
Oh, it is strapped.
No.
Nah.
Okay, here we go. Pulling off the cover. There you go. Look how well that thing was breathing. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I think we'd take off that little fan thing.
Oh, more things to take off.
Yeah.
But so here, I'll show you what we found.
That's where.
There it is. There's the belt that needs to be swapped. So yeah, we take that off.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw it or not, but we got to take that fan off, and then we can get the belt off.
What?
Hopefully.
Green 13 millimeter, probably.
13. That's probably the one that's
Oh,
on here. That'd be smart if they're all the same size.
I left it in the garage by Christine.
They're not all the same size. Okay. It's not that one.
Bingo.
All right. Here we go. the black one. In case you're wondering at home, it's the black one.
Oh, the
So
black one.
grab your black one.
Like that venomous head.
Okay. See if we can get it to spin fast enough without the fan just spinning. Yep. You pretty much need an impact to do that. Otherwise, you have to hold the fan, and this plastic fan, you're not holding it enough. You need to do the quick impact to get this bolt off, and it works nice and easy.
Look, it's snowing in July.
Ooh, yucky. All right, we can see it. All right, we're making progress here.
Looks super cool to me.
All right, we don't want to lose these. We'll probably have half of our bolts left after we get this
Oh, boy.
reassembled because you can never find them all again. All right, so.
This part looks easy to get off here, though.
Yep.
Oh.
What?
Guess what? We gotta take off this little rod here.
Okay, I think I saw a rod up front that we got to take off too.
Baby, if we...
Whatever happened to just easy on, easy off?
This is dumb.
How do you get at the rod?
Well, that's a very good question. Where does it go to the front?
Are you sure we need to get it off? Which rod?
That one right to the left of your there.
You sure? Oh,
Well, so go
that thing right there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's dumb. Oh, come on.
At least it looks
What?
like just a nut there, so...
This thing? Or
Yeah. One you're just wiggling.
right there? Or up here?
Yeah, there.
Where's the nut at?
Right where your thumb was. Where the pin is.
I don't see a nut. Whoop. I'm falling in a hole here. I'll show you. Stepping in this hole right here because we're building a hoop shed. See where this gravel is? We're going to put up a hoop shed here, 20 by 30. We got our 4 corners laid out. Got the plow truck parked there because we're going to plan on probably standing on the flatbed to get at the upper parts. I better get back to working on this.
Yeah, this is a cool project.
So there we go. He's got something going on inside. I couldn't see this nut he was talking about. This is just to change the belt.
This way? Oh, which way?
It's like we're scrapping this mower just to change the belt. Oh, which way? Depends which way is it from the bottom or from the top?
The threads are going that way.
Okay, so you want to turn to the right
That way?
because they'll be upside down.
Like this?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey, but it's upside down. Oh. The gas. Oh, no, not the gas. Oh, gas. It's off my hand. Yummy. Doesn't seem right to have to do all this just to change the belt. We could take it off just by cutting it, but we need to be able to put it on again too. Gas is dripping on my thumb. Let me see if I can prop this gas tank up.
I think it's going loose.
We got our awesome pipe here. Does that smell like stale gas or good gas? I think it's good.
Yeah, it smells like Ruby's gas.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
there's a pulley
Oh, no.
right in the middle that's got a bracket that's pinching the belt on.
Oh, no.
How do you... We gotta remove the deck. Don't. Wow. I guess we could get in there with a wrench. Okay. We're gonna try not to drop the whole deck.
Oh, yeah. That's a no-no. That's completely easy.
Because that's another hour's worth of work.
Yeah. Nothing like hours worth of work for a belt job.
Too small.
Oh.
It's a 15. Do we have any others? That's even smaller. Wait, here's this.
Oh yeah. You got quite a bit of those. There's nice. Some blah, 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 blah.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Make nonsense has the goodie.
am I gonna be able to bust this loose without busting my fingers? Heard it crack. That was my fingers that cracked. That was the oh, lawnmowers. They're so difficult. Here's Timothy coming to figure out and see what's going on with his mower. This is Timothy's mower here. We're working on. Tell everybody hi. Tell them all thank you for working on my mower.
I've been watching that. Let's say it to the camera.
Hi! Thank you for working on my mower. Oh wow. No, it looks like the gas taker's bigger. It's one of the types.
Step in.
Oh yeah, guys, don't worry about the paint job. You know, it's red, and if you've seen, there is caution tape in the back. You know, the ones you use in like, you know, one you use in policing. So, and the paint, I have painted it. Originally was a white Bolens. Used to have the hog and the side panels and the front grill, but I took those off because when this didn't work a month ago or 2 months ago, I took the hoods off because I was trying to get a better look at the end. But y'all, I didn't know the gas thing was this long. You know, when it was on it, it was not big. So weird, huh?
It's like every pulley has a bracket holding it.
Oh, that's
This is like the world's hardest belt chain. Like, you know what after this? Yep.
Yeah, on the golf cart. This
Yeah, that covers
a lot of things have been done with this mower.
wow.
It's a giant.
Cool.
Great. Well, gotta keep going. How you?
Oh. Good to talk to him quick. Okay. We got two pulleys right under the middle here that have a piece of metal which wraps around the belt to hold the belt in place so it doesn't come off. Trying to loosen the nut on the bottom of the pulley. We got one loose and we got the belt slipped off. But the other one, it's like He-Man can't even get it off. Alright, there goes Tiffy. Yeah. He gets to have fun while we work on his mower. Okay. This is horrible. Changing the belt.
Clutch up I had to do.
Well, that part should be easy, I think. We just get the impact on there, and that'll drop the whole thing. But, yeah. Set you guys in the weeds. So, trying to get under here. Tell you what. Oh, my pipe. I need the pipe. Want to hold the gas tank? Alright. Leverage. No. I've got to put the pipe on for leverage, but I also have to hold it at the same time. There it goes. Can you hold up on the pedal? See how the pedal goes down? Yep, up, yep, here it goes. That's horrible. That's a bad pulley there. This is like the worst belt change ever. There we go. All right, now get our leverage on there again. Nope. If we had more space, we could just cut it off with the angle grinder. But then the belts will slip off. This will be very fun putting the belt back on. There it goes. What was that noise? Sounded like a firecracker. And I don't hear the golf cart anymore. Hopefully the golf cart didn't blow up. Hopefully somebody playing with firecrackers.
I don't know.
At least I can do it with my hand now.
Oh, good.
I think I hear the golf cart. Yeah, I hear the golf cart.
Looks like it was more towards the front lawn.
Yeah, somebody playing with firecrackers probably.
Yeah, the little tractor got burned.
Yep. This is all just to change the belt. It's like a 6-hour belt change.
Yeah.
We didn't even get it off yet.
Don't worry, don't worry. We don't have the belt, so you don't get a sub for watching us put it on.
We don't even know if we have a belt. We might. We have two similar mowers, but they're white mowers. This is a Bolens, but they look very similar. Oh no, I dropped it. Yes. And we took a belt off of one of those a while back because we're turning it into a trailer. Hasn't happened yet. It's still just been sitting for a year.
Yeah, fire truck trailer's not use.
But I'm hoping to get this belt off, then we can set it next to the other belt. And then we'll know if the size matches. This is just the worst belt change ever though. Getting dirtier, dirtier, dirtier by the second. I wonder what fluid we put in that empty reservoir.
Yeah. Wonder if it's
Gas. Think gas would work in the hydrostatic transmission?
I think so. Just put a little flame.
We'll give it some zoom.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that metal rod that holds the belt against the pulley off,
Oh.
and like nothing's happening. I mean, it's like eighth of a turn at a time down here, because that's all that you have room for.
Yeah. Like,
It's not even coming loose.
nice spinning this pulley is not moving nothing.
This is dumb.
It's really empty.
Oh.
Man, Bolens are cool.
What if there's a nut on the top?
That'd be such a cool design because you can access it very. No, you can't access that at all.
You can't. Because that's the frame that's above it, right?
You got super
No,
cool
I suppose
pliers.
there is a panel.
You do super cool pliers
I
and
know, I can't, you can't get at it.
oh, that's terrible.
Ugh.
Definitely leave a like because this is a terrible job.
Yeah. Don't you just hate it when you're like an hour into a job and you really wish that you never started it, and you think that maybe the best thing would be just to give up, but you can't, because it's not going to get any better. It's not going to get done if you don't just keep continuing. Oh. And you're not at the halfway point yet, and you know that it's just going to get worse. That the work remaining is more than the work you've already done, and you've already done too much work.
Mm-hmm.
An eighth a turn at a time. I've done at least 10 turns, but this one's not coming loose. There's got to be a nut on the top.
You gotta get a hip hip hooray for Bolens.
It ain't doing nothing.
Oh, crazy! They think that the older Bolens people have like tractor shows for them. I think they're originally made here in Wisconsin. Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere in Wisconsin, on New Holstein or New Berlin or New Cows or
New cows.
somewhere in Wisconsin.
Yeah, pretty interesting. Yeah. And the fact you guys learned Bolens are from Wisconsin.
Yeah. You didn't learn what city they're from though, because I'm just saying random cities.
Right.
Oh, what are we gonna do? So as I've been turning that, the rod that holds the belt, it's been spinning. You're not gonna be able to see. It's been spinning. It's like way up in there, way in there, and now it's wrapped the belt 3/4 the way around the pulley. It's like we're gonna have to tip the whole lawnmower upside down to change the belt.
Uh-oh.
But it's like you just want to give up.
Yeah.
It's just not fun. As you can see, I mean, obviously we're not giving up because we can't give up, because then the mower's scrap.
Right. Too cool of a mower for that. Yeah.
All this to change the belt. It's like, why? Why is the belt that hard to change? Like he's gonna do some magic stuff and it's gonna be off in like 2 minutes. We probably should have dropped the deck off first. Probably shouldn't have raised it 3 feet in the air.
Right.
I didn't want to lay down in the thorns and peek under there though, with my face in the thorns.
Oh, Taco Bell bell. is again.
Yeah. Belt change.
That super cool nut at the top is turning with it.
Yeah, so there is a nut at the top of that pulley. We can't get at the nut. It's like the angry mower. It's angry what we did to it. Oh, I can't see nothing because I just see the bottom of the deck.
Right, you can't get an impact in there.
How do you get the deck off?
Seen some cool bolts here. But you gotta get from it from the bottom.
What?
So you want to guess what happens? Oh, let's see.
You gotta remove the deck from the bottom?
Oh, that's real.
Oh, here we go. Removing the deck from the bottom. Really? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Should we lower it first? We're pretty high in the air here.
As long as the jack is here, shouldn't go much. We got the black socket. We need
What are you undoing?
super cool bolt on there. Or not. Some
How's that holding it?
right here.
And now release the whole thing?
I think so. And there's another one. After that.
There's a pulley cable. This is so crazy.
Oh, wait. We don't need to do that.
We release that pulley. I see a ring here. Oh, that would suck though.
Oh.
I think that'd be easier if it's on the ground. Instead of dropping a foot once we pull out the pin.
Yeah.
You think we should pull out the pin when it's a foot in the air?
No.
All right.
Great content. Yeah. Those
All right.
bars are hanging, so you wouldn't do anything to drop that.
Let's lower this thing to the ground. All right, so first we're gonna raise it a little to take our jack stand out. Cranky, cranky. Raising the mower. It ain't raising. I've got to lift it. It's heavy. All right, go ahead and lower it. And down. Whew. All right. Way inside here. Way in here. We're trying to remove the ring.
After that part.
There we go. Rusty. I can't see it now that we lowered it.
Oh.
Oh, horrible. Do we have the bent one out here? I think we have. All right, at least this one's not rusty.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get these things back on? It's hard enough getting them off.
Yeah. I like me to watch the live stream again.
That's a great idea. To put the belt back on, we're just gonna play this video in reverse,
Yeah.
and then it goes on. This is bad.
Mm-hmm.
There's a ring holding the pin in,
Why can't it just be a cotter pin?
and it's rusty, and it's big, and the hole in the pin is small.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is bad. You need 3 hands to do this. So where's your hands? You people watching, you need 3 hands here. Just stick your hands forward under the mower and grab it. Okay, okay,
Oh,
good.
guys.
Keep helping.
Yeah.
A little more. Need one more hand.
Well, yeah. Then the fourth one.
Oh, close.
And volunteers.
Oh, bang my fingers.
Ooh.
Did you guys do it too?
Look at my fingers.
Yeah. Did you feel your fingers get smashed against the deck? If not, here's your chance. Oh, so close. Yes.
Oh, good job.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Now, to punch the pin out. Oh, ain't moving. Did we just remove a pin for no reason? A ring? Okay, what's supposed to happen here?
Looks like the pin's supposed to go my way. Maybe we use tension on it and we'll
I can't.
have a super cool pipe to bang on it. Oh, nice open pipe.
It's raining dirt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that ain't gonna work. Well, maybe. I need like a screwdriver. I'm gonna try and punch the pin through with a screwdriver. Okay. Problem is, oh, you can't get at it.
Uh-oh. Ooh, too big.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. I think the other one might be longer.
All this to change the belt.
Oh, I forgot we're changing the belt. I thought we were doing everything brand new.
Yeah, that screwdriver's too short.
Oh.
How about
How about you guys trade it for a Lamborghini?
this?
Oh. Yeah.
You gotta hold it lined up, and then I think it might have moved.
Yeah, I think so.
Try again.
Uh-huh. I think I saw a hair. Move the hair.
This is horrible. If you guys are thinking of changing your belt on your Bolens, don't do it.
That's a no-no.
Just use the air belt The belt that doesn't need to touch. The wireless belt.
Ooh, yes.
The Wi-Fi belt.
Uh-huh. Oh,
This is like really dumb.
what if we go over the deck a bit?
Oh, with the lever?
boy. You guys should have told us to do that.
That's a lot easier.
Yeah.
It still ain't done though. But at least now there's not tension on it.
Right. Now
And there it comes off. You just grab it and pull.
yeah. Don't ask why I didn't think about that earlier. Yeah. Whoopsies.
Well, I've never driven this thing. I don't know
Neither
what it's
have
supposed to
I.
look like.
Right.
Okay, so all that, and we still haven't accomplished anything.
I think it made more sense to just cut the... No.
Well, we can't just cut.
Right.
We couldn't just cut it to get it off, but that's not going to help us to put the new one on.
I like it.
Wow.
Now, do we have to jack it up again?
Well, we need to get this one
Oh, yeah.
off.
What if we bend it now?
Should we just bend the pin?
Yes, yes. Oh, I heard one person, yeah.
Somebody said yes, I heard.
Oh, yeah. I think I got a great idea.
Let's hope we don't bust the pulley. It's just plastic, and I'm using it as leverage. It ain't bending.
I mean, bends, but goes back to normal.
Yeah, it bends, but because it's like a really strong piece of metal. No, no, that's plastic stuff we're pulling on.
Oh,
Can you get something on the top nut?
you can get it in there. No.
Yeah, because my side has a bar in the way.
Hmm. I need like a very short wrench.
Oh, well, now the bar's on your side.
Yeah.
I think I can get the crescent wrench on there.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Do we have one out here?
No.
Because you need that.
I have another one that fits that. This one is 9/16.
All right, let me try. If anybody has changed a belt on a Bolens, is it this difficult for you? Now I got it. Try and get in here. That's too small. That's too big. That's too medium. Too small. Okay. Almost, hold on. I think it fits. Just gotta get at it better. Oh, it's like too tall. See how the tool goes up so much? Try it. You can try. Oh, busting our knuckles here.
There's nowhere to put the wrench where I can turn. Wonder if I can get a socket in there now.
Mower decks.
Oh, what's that?
Mower belts.
Oh,
Okay.
that.
All right, we're gonna try and get a socket on here.
Oh, no, not the...
You gotta try every size. Smells like gas. Why does it smell like gas?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's from Canada.
Oh,
That smoke. It's gas. Gas smoke. It's the contrails. Yeah. Hold on. I wasn't prepared to
Oh.
actually have to hold it.
oh.
All right, try again.
Yes, it go blue.
Okay, we're finally getting this.
You want a guys reminder what this is for?
Metal rod loose. All this is to change the belt.
Yeah.
Change the belt on the mower.
Yeah, stupid drive time
The,
belt.
the drive belt, like the most important belt. Like this thing ain't doing nothing unless you replace this belt. And you got to scrap the mower basically to change the belt.
Yeah, it's probably cheaper to get a new mower than to
Yeah.
have somebody service it.
Yeah. That's why nowadays they just throw everything away. Because in order to change your belt, you gotta scrap the mower.
All right, there we go.
Oh, finally got the belt off that part. Now I can't move.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sore.
Oh, that's my lip on a cool tire. Finally.
All right, now we need to lift the mower again
Yay.
so we can take off the clutch. All right. Oh. All right. Yeah, this is the fun part. Why can't the whole thing be like this? Just lift it up and down, and done. Crank it. Oh, I don't think we need it that high. Just leave it there. We'll see what we can do. Okay, now let's get you underneath to view when this clutch drops on me.
You're just gonna go right into the lip.
Whoa.
Looks like it'll be a buggy lawnmower now.
All right, what size we gonna use? Looks pretty big.
Maybe the same.
I don't think so. Looks bigger. Yep. We're missing half our sockets now. Our sockets, they're all gone. That's a 14. I'll put next to the 15.
Yeah, like the live stream so we can find some more sockets.
There we go. Almost lost it. Okay, now impact. That's not the impact, that's why.
Wow,
Pieces, parts and pieces falling. Okay. Let's see if we can get this thing off.
Wow. Maybe we can use that for that.
Yeah, maybe we should use this on the four-wheeler.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna set it there. So why didn't the clutch fall? Careful. Oh, man.
No, that would. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you could drop it a hair.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna drop it down a little bit because this belt is like a guitar string here. Coming down. Coming down. A little more. A lot more. Okay. Whoa. All right, so what holds this on? Yep.
Oh,
All right. Oh, come on. Zip tie.
oh.
And then we can undo that. Gotta cut a zip tie. We're cutting the zip tie with the needle nose pliers here. And just to let you know, it ain't working.
I thought it'd be old and brittle.
Yeah, any of side cutters.
Yeah.
I'm stuck here, laying in the thorns, holding this clutch so we don't rip the wiring out because it's held on by a zip tie. And Tanner went back to the garage to look for a side cutters. My neck's cramping. I'm still here. Go take a nap. And you know, I still can't get this upper belt off. We got one more of those metal rods to undo. At least this one's easy. Oh, oh, my neck. It's cramping up. I hear Tanner. I hear him. I don't see him though.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he says uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, I could be unplugging the electrical connection,
Oh, well.
but it won't come undone.
Oh, that moves.
Okay, here we go with the side cutters. Don't cut the wire. Yay! Okay. Yes.
You can buy this for $1,000. There's going to be a giveaway thing.
Oh,
That's what Nick Nonsense has.
it is. Oh, we got that off. That wasn't our goal though. We still have to replace the belt. But this might be bad because the mower deck wouldn't engage.
Something else holding it on up here.
It sounds a little bit dry. What are they supposed to sound like? We got another one. We'll compare them. Not right now though. Yeah, there's another one of those rods. Another rod holding the belt in. So that makes like 5 of them. 5 rods holding this belt on. Look at that mower. This is all just to change the belt on the mower. It's crazy. We put this here next to the Polaris parts. Keep your eyes out for the Polaris video. We traded an RC car for a 4-wheeler. So obviously the 4-wheeler wasn't in good shape when we traded it for an RC car, because otherwise who's going to trade an RC car for a 4-wheeler? But someone did. We got the 4-wheeler. And as you can see, I had to take it apart, but it's running and driving. The video's like that close to being ready to upload. So watch for that video. We got it running. You guys get the sneak preview knowing that our RC car trade 4-wheeler works.
Yeah.
Whoa, the gas tank.
Oh, that's why it smells. Uh-oh. What happened to the line? That means.
Ooh. The fuel line.
Need a new one of them.
Oh.
The rubber's gone.
All this to change the belt. Okay, so over here, there's a rod we got to get off.
I want to pull the belt first.
What? Don't we want to get the rod off first? Oh, Kneeling on plastic. It's better than kneeling on thorns, but it hurts. You don't want to sit on the plastic though, so I'll put you over here in the weeds. So what do you mean? Is this, which belt's this? This is the upper one? Oh, you just got, oh, you loosened it.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is it stuck down here? There we go. Yeah. There. What is it? 1 hour, 11 minutes, 10 seconds to get the belt off.
You won't believe what's next.
I don't
Pulley
want.
on.
Oh, yeah, I know that. 1 hour, 11 minutes to take the belt off. And you know things go on harder than coming off.
Mm-hmm.
All that because of this. See that right there?
Yeah.
We should have just ran it.
And it would have came off easy.
Oh. Well, but it won't go on easy unless we did all this. We need to measure this, see if we have one. But you know what? I think that's enough for today. Which really sucks. Because if we stop today, that means we gotta waste another day doing this. But you know, I think I'm going to let you guys go. Because if it took 1 hour and 11 minutes to get the belt off, you guys don't want to see us putting it back on.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like the stream for good luck.
Yeah. I mean, this is one of those situations where,
That's easier.
yeah, I mean, we're doing this so that we can free up the engine hoist to swap an engine in a Starliner. The amount of work we just did. Just buy a new mower practically. I mean, that's horrible. You don't want to know how much we paid for this mower.
Yeah. Remember, it's just for this little belt here.
Yeah. I mean, it was under $100. Much under $100.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of work. And guess what? I just got the notification for something that you guys are jealous of.
Mm-hmm.
There was a ding. If you guys are listening, maybe you heard the ding,
Yep.
felt the vibrate. Guess what time that is? It's supper time.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm dirty. Uh-oh. So thanks for watching.
Yeah.
If anybody magically makes the new belt go on, we'll appreciate it.
Yes.
Otherwise, we're going to be out here another day or after supper.
Starlines are crying.
Putting the belt back on. All right. Thank you guys for watching Nick's Nonsense. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, maybe if you want to share.
Yeah. Or just
Yeah.
play it in reverse.
Oh,
And then you can watch the belt go on.
They just magically.
Thank you very much. I got to find the end video button.
Top left.
Push the button. Push the button. All right. Bye.